Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, kindly make sure you subscribe. My name is Sarah and welcome to my YouTube video. You know why I am so I'm talking so slow? It's because up to now I haven't decided what I want to feel. I have so many ideas, but I haven't decided what I want to talk about right now. My mind is just it's going so fast. I'm wondering, should I talk about GBV? Should I talk about mental health? Should I give you guys a story time? Because I'm debating right now. I have my memory card has only 15 minutes worth of content, and I want this video to be continuous, no cuts. I don't want to edit, I just want to upload because I don't have a means to edit right now. So I'm like, what do I want to talk about? If I talk about mental health, that is not enough time. If I talk about gender-based violence, that is also not enough time. So I think which mental health I really want to talk about it, because right now I'm having so bad migraines. I'm going through it. I feel like something that I can communicate best right now. But since I don't have enough time and it's a topic that needs a lot of attention, I feel like it's a topic that needs a lot of time, because it's not, people don't talk about it that openly. I just want to, because I want, if anybody else is going through what I'm going through, they can understand and know that they're not alone and they're going to get through it. Anyway, since I don't have time for that, welcome to vlogmas day 8. I think, I don't know, at this point I have lost count. And first of all, I just need to say thank you to God, because imagine you guys were not to have a video tonight, like today, because I was just literally giving up and I was like, I'm not going to film. I was willing to sit down the whole day in bed. Literally, if I tell you, I was vlogging, so you guys will see it on my other vlog. I woke up, ate my breakfast in like less than 10 minutes, and then literally went back to sleep. I was waking up at 1:30 p.m. If that is not depression, I don't know what it is. And I slept early yesterday. I slept at 10. I don't even, we'll have a full video that I have a longer time to talk about all that. But today's video, I think maybe I should give you guys maybe a backstory that you can, so that you can get to know me a little bit. Let me give you guys a story about my work experience, like my field work experiences, which have been a few. It's not one, it's a few. By the way, I've just cut out that story about me not wanting to film, like it's just something normal. My mind is just like, right now my mind, I feel like it's a whole train going through my mind. Anyway, my friend invited me for her birthday, so I'm going. I feel, the funny thing is, the moment you put on a good dress and you start feeling kind of cute, you start gaining your energy back. Am I the only one who is normally like that? If I had decided to just stay in bed, if my friend could not have texted me to go for that birthday, I could have, even now I could not have filmed this video, because I could have just been feeling like total shit. But now that I took a shower and wore like a cute dress, kinda, I feel like a little bit better. I don't know if it works with the same way with you guys. Anyway, I will make a complete full video about my personal mental health and an update, or even just opening up. For today's video, let me guys give you a story time. Let me guys, please ignore whatever I'm saying. There won't be any cut in this video. So the first failed work experience that I can remember very well, it was a promo job. You know what gave me idea? This idea is the other failed work experience that I was telling you guys about. on my previous blog like 2 videos ago. So this first job, I was 17. I had not turned 18. I had just finished high school, and it was a promotion job. You see these agents companies that normally recruit people for now the bigger companies to go and do promo. They had an interview. They said, you guys, you should come at 10. I don't know, it was some place past Esther University, Ukenda University, Ngong Road, I don't know that place specifically. They said you should come with your CV. I'm like, I just finished high school, I'm 17. What am I supposed to write on my CV? But I was confident that I'm going to get that job. Hold on, I got it, but just hold on. So I went. I found there were so many people. What was I wearing? Do you guys remember those 2 skirts that had come out back then? They were 100 bob, stretchy, or 200 bob, depending on where you're buying them. They were kind of stretchy, and they are bandaged. They are like tight everywhere. I wore it with, I was like at kind of official with a blazer, and I don't know, a top. I'm going for an interview. I had held my hair like this actually. No, it was like up, but no, I had like a band up here. Whew, I went. There was like more than 150 people who were applying for that job. I was actually giving this story to my friend just, I think, yesterday or another day. I went, like, there were more than 150 people who had gone to apply. The line was so massive. Everybody was, tulikuwa tunang'ang'ania, watu wanabishana, watu wanapigana, people fell down. The line was crazy just for you to get in and do an interview. So you go in there, and I don't know even why they were doing all those stuff. They were just like, hey, what's your name? No, they just want to know a background information about you and all this stuff. And then they tell you, can you sell this to me? No, they're giving you like a product, like they give you a pen and they tell you, can you sell this to me? And you know, another thing is, which is so unfortunate, I feel like when it comes to promo, mostly, like, I'm gonna call it pretty privilege. You know, people who by social standards are said to be beautiful, either light skinned, a good body, you know, all those stuff. A lot of promos, that is what they go for. So me, I just went. I was, by that time I was 17. I didn't even know all this stuff. Me was scared too. There's a job vacancy somewhere, they want promote people. Me nimeenda, and I'm just like, naambia mamangu napata pesa, because they were paying quite well. I went. I have been hustling for the longest time I can remember. Like, anyway, I went. I did the interview, and they said everybody to go home, and then they're going to send messages to those people who have been shortlisted so that they can go back for another interview. I did that. I got a message back to be shortlisted. I got shortlisted. We went for another interview. I passed that interview, and now here's the, I have passed both interviews, but now the problem is I didn't do the job, because they said, I don't know why they make such requirements. I'm very sure it's just to cancel people off, so that if you can't afford whatever they are saying and you're taken out of the list, now they can call their friends or whatever, whoever people they have in their mind, so that they don't have to pay the same amount they were to pay you. Wakulie dom. So they said, for you to have to like work, to go to work, you must have your hair braided, like braids. You must have braids, and they should be held up here, have a band, and also you should have black flat shoes. And I know that sounds so like a small thing, like literally anybody can do that, but I'm telling you guys, I didn't go to that job because of those 2 things. One, I came back home and I told my mom, Aki, I swear, ile siku tu nitapata do, mom will have a story to tell. Not only like hers, because her story, it's totally another thing. I don't know what to say, but her story, it's a different case. But mine, the number of times I have had a job and couldn't do it because I don't have the requirements, mostly material things, it's a lot. So I came and told my mom I'm supposed to have black flats and have my hair braided in braids. We were panicking fast. I can remember that time when we used to live in a single room. You don't even have rent, you don't have like money for food and all this stuff. So me, I went for the job so that you can have all this stuff, and then unaenda unasikia you need to have more money in order for you to do the job, which is get your hair braided and then have some flat shoes, black, specifically black. So sikuwa na the black shoes. My mom was so sad. My mom was telling me about the hair. She can just like go and tell mama nywele nishuke and then we'll pay her later. But now the shoes, she was telling me, do you guys remember the plastic doll shoes, the ones that had mashimo? My mom was telling me she'd go and buy me those ones. They were 100 bob. I told her, are you serious? Like, they want you to look presentable. Do you think you can go and work and look presentable in those doll shoes? Oh my god, I remember some certain times I'm like, wow, like umetoka far. I imagine I just missed that job. My mom was like, sister, since we don't have money to go and get you your hair done, it was like 800 bob, buying braids and getting your hair done. Now we don't have any other option, and we don't have the black flat shoes. And guys, imagine I had gotten the job, but I lost it because I didn't have those two things. Like, I didn't have the means to access, like, to get those things, which is okay. I think we were to promote geisha soap or something. That time I had a flawless face. Like, I didn't have even a single pore on my face. I didn't have a single pimple on my face. I was was looking like a young baby. Oh my god, those times. I was just like, all that fear that I spent to go for those interviews, venye nimesukumanisha watu kwa hiyo gate just so that I can get in for the interview. it's just funny, because I remember I used to even push people like this because of how determined I am to get the job. And I finally got it, but I couldn't do it for those two reasons. You know, life, it's called life. Anyway, it's fine. Every time I have to tell myself, it's just that your time has not yet come. It's gonna come soon. It's gonna come. But hey, I remember those things, and I have been always quite determined to get a job and to have a job and to be able to be stable. Like, because ever since I was a kid, there's nothing my mom has always been so. She has never stressed something in my life more than being a stable woman, an independent woman. Let me stress on that part of an independent woman. She has always told me, like, even when I used to not like read and not be and just sleep, she was like, do you know, me I can't offer you anything else apart from education. I don't have anything else to offer you. I don't have a land that you can go and you do what. I don't have that. I don't have money. I don't have any material thing that I can give to you. The only thing that I can give to you is education. That can help you is education. Up to now, like, okay, squeezy her your party education. She still tells me, but I just. Anyway, guys, I have so many story times, so many encouraging story times that I can give you guys, but the time is up. I need to go. I'm also vlogging. Hopefully, I'm gonna vlog today, but please comment down below I have a lot of failed work story times, but I will give you guys when I have more space and more time. I hope you guys enjoyed. At least you didn't miss a video today. I'm feeling much better just recording. Imagine just recording YouTube. I'm now feeling much better. I'm just hoping the moment I switch it off, I'll still be better. Yeah, I'm gonna, because I'm leaving the house. I won't lock myself. Don't lock yourself in if you're struggling with mental health. That is the end. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys. Mwah.